Greetings, YouTube. You know, the saga with the objective special rewards, special objectives, whatever you want to call it, continues. I did a video talking about how confused I was because it seemed like different accounts saw different things. My uncollected randomly appeared after my Cavalier was cleared. And then, just by doing a day full of the arena, I was able to knock off every uncollected milestone. The others still haven't shown up until the last one. And so I always like to open, when just for fun, every regular arena crystal over 4,000. And so I had 280 to open, which I'm usually hopeful for about 1,000 units. And what you're seeing in front of you is the best I have done in 2021 with regular arena crystals with this small. 1,455 units is fantastic. It got me back above 60,000 units, which I'm, well, very happy with. But I also landed on a couple of 3-star Punishers. So I have not looked to see if this actually got me the final milestones for the uncollected rewards, but we're going to go back and just check it out. All right, so you can see it apparently did not. Well, I guess I got one of them, but I am already up to the final preparations of uncollected, right? Which, isn't it interesting that the final preparations showed up at the same time that I still technically haven't completed the 6th milestone or the 7th. And I was under the impression that the final preparations milestone wouldn't show up until you had completed all 7 of the previous ones. Last night, this appeared at 1 out of 7, still at 6 out of 7, but we're going to see, just by putting some ISO into a 3-star, if I can actually jump the milestone. So here we go. We're going to go to our champions. This is such a bizarre event. And I felt stupid the entire time. Let's just upgrade this once. I felt stupid the entire time because I'm like, I guess I just was ignoring special objectives. Turns out, like so many of you have messaged me, there was nothing to ignore because they just weren't there. All right, so put some ISO into this Nimrod. And what do you know? Even though we have not completed half of the 6th or the 7th of this uncollected, we've jumped it to the final preparations. I still haven't seen any of the Conqueror ones. Those are different. But we're going to claim it. We're going to claim it, which gives us a chance to, I guess, technically open, let's see, yeah, a Grandmaster version of this. So, this bug is out of control. I don't know what to say, YouTube. It randomly appeared. And then in a day, I was almost done with the milestones. Let's tap this. And here we are. Can I at least get a 4-star? It's a Grandmaster. It's going to be a 3-star, right? It's a fancy way to say 3-star crystal. And a Storm of Disappointment. A storm without the P90 or the X. Okay. In, I want to say like 18 hours, it went from appearing on my account to being at this point. Which I'm, thankful for. Don't get me wrong. The rewards for the uncollected were really good. Like, almost as good as the Cavalier. But I still haven't seen any of the difficulties besides uncollected or Cavalier. And I know some of you have told me that you haven't seen anything. Or some of you have said you've only seen the lower progression levels, but not the uncollected or the Cavalier. And once again, I have no idea why that is. Like, that makes 0 sense to me. And yet, that's the world we live in. So, there you have it, YouTube. I don't know what to say. my account feels drunk. And yet, the objectives are complete. Have you seen anything weird on your account from these? Let me know in the comments. Hey, you can't say I didn't do the uncollected, because now it's checked off. I guess I'll just wait for the other difficulties to randomly appear, even though we're ending this, and I still technically haven't even completed the half of the 6th or the 7th uncollected Nightmare Fuel milestones. So, guess I'll do that this weekend. Party hard, YouTube. Party hard.